So I just have a few words to say before I get started. First of all, I'm sorry I can't speak Swedish. This channeling, this channeling will be in English, and I thank you for your tolerance and of my ignorance. Thank you. So my name is Gillian Shaw, and although I'm the channel, this is definitely a team effort. And I'd like to introduce you to Lena Inarson, who is behind me, and David Lavander over here. Great team. Without them, I literally wouldn't be sitting here. So I'd like to thank them. Also, my trip would not have been possible without the sponsorship of my soul father and a king among men, Kaga Lavander, for trusting me, for giving me this opportunity to deliver the message I was born to deliver. So thank you, Paula, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And finally, this is a co-creation. You called me in, whether you know it or not. This is for you. Thank you for coming. And thank you for enduring the rain. You are diehard, leading edge pioneers, and I love you. So we're just going to play a short song to settle us all down, especially me. And while the music's playing, I'd like you to invite you to call in your own healing team, your guides, your angels, whatever it is for you. And I invite you to set an intention that you receive the highest guidance for the highest good of all. That we may draw forth the highest intelligence and have the best experience possible. We do this together. This is for all of us. Thank you. Greetings, dear ones. What an arrival. We are Emmanuel and the collective who would speak in my name. We are a collective of ascended beings that have graduated your Earth School, and we know every single one of you. We thank you. We are overjoyed to be here on this auspicious occasion. For it is not an exaggeration to say that this is a monumental moment in human history. It is your time now. You have waited a long time. You have served the light over and over and over again, relentlessly. And here you are. Please take a moment to acknowledge how incredible you are. Not only that you made it here in this lifetime, but for every single lifetime you have lived, and there have been many, you made it. It is no mean feat to get here in just one lifetime, meaning to get here geographically at this time, at this place. You have overcome many obstacles, and every single choice you have made has led you here to this moment. It is a challenge for you to see from your human perspective just how incredible this is. Please take a moment. We invite you. Place your hand on your own heart and acknowledge the courage, the tenacity, the beauty that you are. Your guides and your angels watch over you right now, as they always do, that this is a special moment, and they want to tell you how much they love you. This is a monumental occasion, marking a monumental time in human history. For this marks the beginning of the end of suffering. You have suffered enough. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Every single one of you who is here has been working for the light for a very, very, very long time. You are here before the fall from grace. You were priests and priestesses. You were trained by beings who are not of this earth. And you watched the fall. Every single one of you here has witnessed the desecration of your temples, the rape of your priestesses and the torture of your priests. You've witnessed it all. You watched lifetime after lifetime as humanity descended into the chaos we now find ourselves in. You carry the weight of that. And today, we invite you to put it down. It's over. It's over. As you move and continue this evening into the night, when you celebrate, look at each other. Look at your brothers and sisters of your priesthood. Look them in the eye. Acknowledge what they've been through, as they will acknowledge what you have been through. This is a time to come together now. The future is we are. Together. We must solve all the problems that face humanity. Together we will. We must unite now. And this is not easy to do. You are programmed from birth in a separation consciousness that has you fearful, mistrusting of your fellow human. No matter how much you love them, there is always separation. You're being called to learn how to love properly, unconditionally. You're being called into a group consciousness of unity. This means cooperation and camaraderie, sisterhood, brotherhood that has not been seen on this planet for eons. It is not going to be easy, it's not going to happen overnight, but it starts now. So tonight, begin. Hold each other. Dance with each other. Cry out all your sorrow. Let it all out for you to leave it here. We're going to take it from you. Leave it here. It starts by just acknowledging within yourself. And it's not easy to do from your human perspective. But this is about self-love first. Acknowledge what you've been through in this lifetime alone. You're different. You don't see the world the same as everyone else. This has caused you all sorts of problems in childhood, causing trauma and pain. So sensitive you are on purpose. You are sensitive so that you will be compelled to change things. Your sensitivity gives you a perspective that others on this planet don't have. Your sensitivity tells you something's not quite right here. And from a very young age, you all knew it. This is not right. You all carry the codes of the original plan for Earth. Every single one of you in your DNA carries the original plan for planet Earth. The Garden of Eden, heaven on earth. You know this. And so when you incarnate into this separation consciousness that has fallen so far, you know you're in alien territory. Nothing makes sense. And you have to come to terms with that as a child to survive. You do it in all sorts of ways. You shut down. Mostly. You become tougher. You become cynical, maybe. But as you grow up and move through life, you realize that you have to do things differently. You are so sensitive that you have to change what is around you in order to be comfortable here. You are change makers. You have all found different ways of doing things that are not the accepted normal because you have to. You cannot be on this earth and do it like everyone else does. You're too sensitive. And so now it's recognize this, dear ones. Recognize how hard it's been for you. This is an invitation, not a command. We are inviting you to step into who you truly are. We are here to tell you that your fellow humans are going to need you like never before. The tables will turn, and you will be the ones that everyone looks to know what to do. We are here to call you back to your priesthood. You all carry the information in your DNA, both human and spiritual. You know. And we are inviting you to remember. And this is where it starts. You know you're different. You know you're compelled to serve the light. So now the rubber meets the road. You are priests and priestesses. You are overlighted by ascended beings who have graduated our school and were your teachers. And they teach you now. This is why we're here. It's time to put an end to the past, to finally draw a line under it. Come together now. And for those of you who are feeling a resounding yes inside of you right now to the words that we speak, we are talking to you and we are inviting you to acknowledge who you are and accept an invitation to restore your gifts, to build your temples again, the ones that you watched be destroyed. It's time to build again. And this will take you coming together like never before, as we have said. And when you build your temples, you will remember what to do. For you've all served in temples before, over and over again. You have the capacity to hold divine energies, and you're doing it right now. Creating this space. You have already begun. You will learn. You will remember. And you will build your temples again. And they hold an incredible space. You will remember the techniques that you use to amplify, as you are doing here on this site spectacularly. You remember how to give yourself an advantage using the earth's energies and the energies of heaven and your guides. We are here to help you. You will remember, and you will set up your temples once more. And in that space, you do a multitude of services for humanity. You anchor divine energies into the earth, charging the matrix, the grid systems. That is one of your jobs. You create a temple space so that those who are waking up can come and sit in the space that you create and be elevated to a degree that they can solve their own problems, that they are elevated to understand what it is to live from the heart. You will have healing chambers. You will be priests and priestesses who can read what people need. You will tell these people what they need and give them the appropriate healing, sound healing, color healing, all manner of gifts and talents you have. It's time to get ready because, dear ones, there is a mass awakening coming and you have to be ready to serve humanity again. Forgive them, for they knew not what they were doing when they fell from grace. Welcome them back with open arms and let them know what you know. And they are coming in their droves, so you must be ready. And we start now. We are here to assist you, and anyone who is moved by this invitation, we will continue to offer education, gatherings, webinars, and if you need any help, talk to any of the people on this stage and they will point you in the right direction. Thoth will continue to educate you, for we are working for the same plan. We must spread, we must grow, and we will. And it starts now. Congratulations. you made it. We love you, we bless you, and we thank you. And we look forward to the coming years where we will walk beside you as you restore your Christ consciousness on this planet. Take good care of yourselves, dear ones. That's all for now. Thank you.